Spoilers for Season 2, Episode 4 of House of the Dragon. This week's episode left us with a bunch of questions, but there's one question I'm the only one asking, and that is, why was Aemond Targaryen holding the cat's paw dagger at the end of the episode? You may not think that much of it at first, but I believe there is a hidden meaning, and it's either he knows about A Song of Ice and Fire, or him and Alicent are going to come together and figure out exactly what A Song of Ice and Fire is. Now, I have evidence to support this. Earlier in the episode, you see him and his brother speaking in High Valyrian, and what is the cat's paw dagger inscribed in? High Valyrian. Now, in that scene, you may take it at face value because he's so much better at his brother at High Valyrian, or it could be teasing he's so fluid in it he would immediately recognize it when he sees it on the cat's paw dagger. Another point I have is at the end of last week's episode, you see Rhaenyra and Alicent talk about A Song of Ice and Fire, and that carried directly over into this week's episode when Alicent was looking for old books. Now, why was she looking for old books? Of course, she was trying to find as much as she could about A Song of Ice and Fire. But she came up short every time, and it's not because she couldn't find the right books, it's because it's only inscribed on the cat's paw dagger. So, like I said earlier, her and Aemond could have a storyline about coming together and figuring out exactly what it means. Now, another point I have is Rhaenyra was talking to her oldest son Jacaerys right before the battle, and during that scene she was talking about A Song of Ice and Fire. Now you may think, well, she was just warning him because in case the war breaks out and she dies. Well, there was really no urgency to tell him unless the writers were teasing that Aemond and Alicent were going to piece together exactly what A Song of Ice and Fire is. Now, I've not read the book A Dance of Dragons, so I don't know exactly who's going to win this war, but I assume if the Greens do win, then this will be another way to carry over A Song of Ice and Fire for multiple generations until you have Daenerys and she completely loses it because her dad was a madman. Now that I've made the points I wanted to make, let's go back to the end of the episode. The end of the episode is told from a certain point of view of Sir Criston Cole. There's fire all over the battlefield. He sees Aemond Targaryen holding his blade, and he sheaths it. And what does he have in his hand? The cat's paw dagger. We have no idea how long Aemond was there. He could have been there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, pillaging his brother's corpse. Now, of all the things Aemond could have grabbed, why would he grab the dagger when his brother was in a full set of Valyrian steel armor with a Valyrian steel crown worn by Aegon the Conqueror? I'll tell you why. He saw it was burning hot from all the dragon flames he bestowed upon his brother, and he realized it had High Valyrian text on it. When he read the High Valyrian text, he realized A Song of Ice and Fire is the story it was telling. Now, there's no confirmation of this, but I guarantee you, if he didn't figure it out in that scene, he'll figure it out later in the story with his mom, Alicent, because she was teasing that she was trying to uncover the secrets of A Song of Ice and Fire. Now, at the end of the day, this is just a theory. All the evidence I had was more foreshadowing rather than actual evidence that it'll happen. If you've made it this far into the video, I really thank you, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe because it helps me out a lot, and it'll let me know if you want more videos like this, because I do have a lot more theories just from this season alone, and I guarantee you some of them are true just like this one.